there?
I'm trying to find my disc. I lost it out here. I'm gonna try to call it. Caw! Oh, here it comes. Oh, I got it. So welcome back to Poor Boy Disc Golf, and today's review is going to be on the Lone Star disc Mockingbird. This is one of their fairway drivers. It is a little bit on the understable side, and this thing is a beast, especially if you have a noodle arm like me. So I'm gonna show you me throwing it a little bit, and then I'll come back and talk about it. You see it? Alright, so let's talk about the Mockingbird, or as it's called, the Caw. Now, this thing is a beast. This is my very first Lone Star disc, and I've actually got another one that I'm gonna try to review later on. That's the Curl, but this one is an understable fairway driver from Lone Star Disc. This thing is a beast. I was throwing this thing some bombs. I mean, this thing is awesome for a noodle arm. Its flight numbers are a speed 7, glide of 5, turn of -2, and a fade of 1. So it is overstable, but it will have a little bit of a fade at the end. This thing is, like I said, it's a beast. I mean, this thing soars. Now here's the profile of it. It looks like a normal fairway driver. It's doesn't have it just comes to a good point and everything. It's not too top heavy, so it is kind of flat. The plastic, I don't know what plastic it is. I picked this up for $10 on the used section, and it's the best $10 I've spent in a while. I mean, this thing, I absolutely fell in love with this the first time I threw it. The plastic is a flexible, durable plastic. I mean, this thing it's got give to it. And I think that's why I like it. Like when I stick my thumb, I could actually push down on it and get a really good grip out of it. I could just, rip this thing and everything. This thing will take a beating. I did put some new marks on it. I don't know if you could see it, but they're kind of like right through here. There's a couple places where it hit. As far flex line, if you throw it flat out of the hand, it'll do its little turnover, and then it'll kind of fade back. If you put it on a flex line or anhyzer, it will go that way. I mean, it'll go to the right, and it really won't come back. It'll just kind of flatten out and just kind of go down. If you throw it with a hyzer, it will flatten out, level off, maybe turn just a little bit over, and then it'll have that gradual fade at the end. If you throw it up as like a spike hyzer, it will do the job. It'll go straight, and then it'll just go down the ground. This thing's awesome though. If you don't have a very like for a 7-speed, this thing anybody can throw. This is a very beginner friendly disc. I like the rim size. It's got a thicker rim. It's just a little bit thicker than a mid-range, really. It kind of reminds me of maybe around a Maverick would be. But it's got a deep rim, so you can actually get your fingertips in there really good. It feels really good in the hands. I mean, this thing, this is going to go straight in the bag. I'm actually going to look into getting a couple more. I do got a Curl driver that I'm going to review, and then I'm going to try to get online and try to order maybe one of their putters. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm kind of hoping that some of these will start popping up around. If not, I might just have to take matters in my own hand and order some offline. Love the plastic, love the feel of it, love the flight of it. The flight was awesome. So if you have a noodle arm and you want a fairway driver, go look up your Lone Star disc Mockingbird, or as I like to call it, the Kaka. I hope you liked the review. If you did, hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, this is Poor Boy reminding you to play the sport and grow the sport that is disc golf. Thanks for watching.